Hello there, great to see you. Today, I've got a short pep talk for you, all about the benefits of mixing faster, even if you think you don't need to because you're not a professional mixing engineer. And keep watching until the end of this video because I have all the details for an exciting Masterclass giveaway I'm running for the next few days. So if you want to go deep with me in 2 mixing masterclasses for free, keep watching for details how to enter. So this week I made a series of calls to some of my one-to-one clients. And the purpose of the call was to get some feedback with regard to a course idea that I'm currently researching. And one of the questions that I asked was, how important is it for you to mix faster? And the responses surprised me. And they surprised me because everyone I spoke to gave me the same answer. All of them said that it wasn't important at all for them to mix any faster than they currently do. And that surprised me because I ran a survey some time ago asking what people's main struggles were when it came to mixing music at home. And one of the top reasons was that they wanted to mix faster. And the top answer was actually there was a deep desire to mix with more clarity and separation. But a close second was this desire to mix faster. So the responses I got from my clients this week really surprised me. So why the disparity? Well, first of all, I only spoke with 10 clients versus the hundreds of responses I had in the survey. And the thing that all my clients have in common is that none of them mix music for a living. They're in the process of learning how to mix. And when you're learning anything, it's natural to slow down the pace because that can help you retain more information and understand concepts. They were all of the opinion that if you're doing this for a living, then it makes complete sense to mix quickly. And undoubtedly that's true. Aiming to mix 1 or 2 songs a day as a professional mixer makes complete sense. Otherwise, you can quickly find yourself working well below minimum wage. I suspect most of you watching this video are doing this for a hobby, not professionally. So whilst I think you shouldn't stress too much about how many hours you spend mixing a song, I do see the benefit in speeding up your workflow. And I do encourage that whenever I work with one-to-one clients. My feeling is that this desire to mix faster reflects directly on your perception of how good your skills are, and that if you can mix a song in 4 to 6 hours, then your skills are on par with the professionals. But what really matters, and what anyone who listens to your music really cares about, is the result. How fast you mix depends on where you are right now in that learning journey. And then add into the mix, excuse the pun, a healthy dose of perfectionism, and there's no wonder that there are hundreds and hundreds of unfinished mixes on hard drives across the land destined to never reach completion. So why should you strive to mix faster? Mixing music faster can have several significant benefits. When you mix music faster, you can complete more projects in less time. And this increased productivity means that you can produce more of your own music or simply have more time to refine other aspects of your workflow. It's all about efficiency. The quicker you finish a mix, the sooner you can move on to the next one. I'm thinking here of tips such as using templates that have all your routing in place and a few simple plugins. Know your tools, know your plugins and your DAW. Try a hardware controller. Knowing how your tools work is essential to creating your workflow and not getting distracted by all the technical stuff. A musician needs to know their instrument well to be able to express themselves, and your mixing tools are no different. Mixing quickly helps maintain your creative momentum. When you're in that flow state, working quickly allows you to capture and develop your ideas without losing that all-important initial spark of inspiration, your gut reaction in that first moment of hearing a sound. And this can result in more dynamic and cohesive mixes because you're not bogged down by overthinking and second guessing every decision. Speedier mixing encourages you to trust your ears, that dreaded phrase, and make confident decisions. By developing your critical listening skills and learning to trust your instincts more, you reduce the time spent on indecision and second guessing. And this not only boosts your confidence, but also hones your ability to make reliable judgments about what sort of audio processing is necessary and when it's not. Here, I'm thinking of making your decisions in context of the mix, wherever possible. And if not the entire mix, certainly within instrument groups. I'm a firm believer in not going hunting for problems, not going for things to fix that you can't actually hear in the mix. By soloing a high percentage of the time whilst mixing, then you lose that perspective and you end up spending hours fixing problems that you needn't have. Also, having a goal, using reference tracks will help here too. And reducing your choices significantly helps you make confident decisions. Start your mix by having a goal. Use reference tracks to keep you on target. And reducing your choices significantly helps you make more confident decisions. Developing enhanced listening skills is another way to mix faster. Because with practice, you can train your ears to identify nuances in sound more quickly and accurately. Developing your listening skills not only helps you mix faster, but it also improves the overall quality and creativity of your mixes. By sharpening your ears, you enhance your ability to make quick, confident decisions. As of recording this video in June 2024, I'm excited to announce a special giveaway competition where you can win not one, but 2 of my exclusive Mixing Masterclass courses. These courses cover everything you need to know about mixing a song from start to finish, focusing on key principles like critical listening, making confident decisions, and trusting your ears to mix faster and more effectively. The link to enter is underneath this video, and you've got the next few days to try your luck. Mixing faster doesn't mean rushing through the process though. It means becoming more efficient and making better decisions. By focusing on productivity, improving your listening skills, maintaining a creative flow, and improving your decision making, you'll be able to mix more confidently and effectively. Speed is more important to some people than others. It depends on your circumstances. Mix at a speed that feels right for you and your personal goals. We've got to nurture our creativity and objectivity, and for some people, that might mean working at a slower pace than others. What is important is to actually finish mixes to a point to which you are satisfied. And then you can move on and start another mix. The more you mix, the faster your skills will grow. So whilst I'm not advocating you should finish mixes within a set time frame, I am saying there are certain benefits to mixing more quickly that you might not have realised. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, it helps the channel greatly if you can give it a thumbs up and click the bell to get notified when I release the next video. Next, if you often find yourself getting stuck in a mix, chances are EQ has something to do with it. Decision making around your EQing process can be made easier by limiting your choices. Check out this video on screen now to see my process for deciding how to EQ a snare drum. That's all from me, and I'll see you in the next video.